Alright, how you guys doing? Just doing a first recording running test. See if the microphone works and see if I don't screw this up. Hand looks solid, can buy a couple turns, got a thicket, waste, and canter begin if I need to loam. So I'll keep it. Not anything too crazy, you might be facing another lands deck. Probably red green. No crop rotation here, so we'll probably just play fetch and pass turn. And we'll just have this open for a forest. Drawing another loam isn't the worst, because if he does have a bog, we just keep going. And we don't have to keep dredging. We just play the loams just to reclaim back the thicket and the waste to dig for an exploration. If we still don't get it by turn 3, then we can EOT Intuition. But he doesn't have a first turn loam. He may have a crop rotation, and yeah, it's fine. So maybe thinking I'm playing blue. Doing the same thing as him. Turn 1, Misty. And there's the loam. So we're gonna be on a clock here. There's a second land, so we're gonna go get a forest and cycle this guy. Digging for a crop rotation to get a bog, or our own exploration, or maybe even explosives to kind of control this advance he's gonna have on board. Okay, we didn't get what we wanted. He still have a green source, so we're not gonna fire off a waste yet. Let's see, he hasn't played a waste. I don't remember what he pitched to Mox Diamond. That's annoying. Let's look at the first turns of the game. He discarded Grove. Okay, so he has Grove in hand, and then 2 mystery cards. So he probably isn't gonna crop because he would have cropped already, maybe, to get a combo piece. He could still get it in a turn. So let's don't really care about Grove now. Let's just extend the deck as much as we can and keep digging. So let's try to think or bait him out that we're at the same deck. So we're not gonna play out the chop yet. Hate this selection of the freaking graveyard. So annoying to click them all. I can't see them. It's too spaced close to the other. Okay, good to clean up. We're gonna discard useless jank. Ta-da, Grove, who cares? Yeah. Alright, so what you got? You're just trying to thin your deck out? I don't see any advantage here. You could cycle, I guess. He would have cycled early unless he just drew the cycle land. Okay, there's the crop. He could have the bog, which would be fine. Waste. Okay. So we're not gonna get anywhere unless we get a Mox out or hit his yard. We're not gonna need a punching fire, so forget that. Let's see, we got colors. We still need 2 land drops ahead of Tolaria West, so probably gonna knock us off that color anyway. So we can have a 1-shot for an intuition if we get the 3 mana, but that's not gonna happen. So what we need to do is hit a Mox. Because we're not gonna be able to play that to get a basic off the stage to then try to get 3 or 4 mana in a turn. I'll just discard a fetch because dredging one away will have the other fetch less effective getting the other targets. So 3 left in the deck, and that exploration effect, fast spawn effect, having just 1 fetch is fine. Seeing as I'm gonna probably take well, he didn't bog, so dredging isn't the worst. We're not dredging into playing a T-Wet, so I'm comfortable with taking draw steps here. Try to answer this exploration. So, okay, gambles. And he's trying to get something. Do you want another exploration? Or I guess he could just get depths and go from there. Because he didn't want to mistakenly discard the Loam and then have no other lands to play off your exploration this turn. Discard's wasted there. So he's got a lot going on, and we're not going to win this one. So let's just see what he has. Let's take a draw step. Okay, we do get the Mox. It's a little too late though. Let's play the Heath. And we'll cycle this guy. See what we get. No, let's take a draw step. Would have mattered with the Wasteland up. And we'll just go to the next game. Alright, Autumn. Let's see how you do against Stacks Effects. Alright, so bringing in a bunch of stuff to take care of his tutors. You know, these decks like to tutor. Mazes do not help establish a lock, and it's a land, so it's easy for them to interact, because that's what they do. Punishing Fire isn't a win con I care about to have, even if he would have an extra action or some effect. Or Bog, another win condition I can have. Kiora can steal the game, so that's another win con. A Revoker could be game when we don't take out the other maze. When we don't have the yeah, we don't have to worry about removal. Oh, we don't need Tabernacle either, so I usually do take out like the tutor package and the lands that go with it in the same board plan. Crop is less effective, but here it's good to access our Bog, or if we need to hit a waste and keep them off color. I only run one basic. We don't have Ghost Quarter to get, but boarding him and having access with the crops can steal the game. Some grips to have. You might have a Vortex or just another fast bond answer. Effect could get in there for damage and then slow him down his Moxes anyway. So Revoker, just so we don't lose to that. I like having one explosives. We can answer it at tutorable effect. He does have he's gonna take us mana bonds, so 3 grips I'm fine with. He'll have to use his grips on Exploration or Chalice or Crucible, so he's being taxed there a lot. The Revoker, we can still have up to 4 virtual versions of it, or copies of it, and we recover with Countering Runes, so I'm comfortable having that as just another win con. It's weak, but it's something as from another angle, along with a Kiora. So let's see how this goes. Other versions I had was with the when Omnitel was big. So there was a set or 3 Trinispheres. Along with chokes. This hand I'm looking at, don't see any engines, there's just Exploration, get ahead, and I just lose 2 cards, so that's the reason why I don't really like Exploration. In previous versions I had no Exploration, no crop, just main deck Revoker Chalice. This has the Bog, which we really need in the matchup. Not getting anything else though. this bog we're not playing at any other opportune time. Turn 1 we play fetch to Tolaria West and sit around. So we're gonna mull that. Not having a good game. Okay, here we can do something, and we get a scry. So let's see. Scry that. Pull ahead a little bit on mana. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Since we're going first, we know that we would just draw away anyway, so might as well have something to draw into. We don't need growth. Okay, so let's get our big out there and start flipping this deck over. Still trying to get used to the interface of this. I'm comfortable with Magic Workstation, so I might do things a little bit slowly, and it gets kind of annoying not being able to move the stuff and play around. Okay, stage, you can go an exploration and have 2 colorless lands up. In that case, Revoker would be really good here. I usually do go 3 Revoker, but here I have a Kiora and I still have the explosives in, so usually I do set in all the Revokers and 3 grips at least to hit his Moxes. Yeah, because Mox is just a big way just to get ahead by a turn on the player of the draw. He discarded Exploration, so he might have tutored for that. Because, I mean, Bog he would have just got already, so let's flip it over. Ooh, nice. I just want to play a port because he didn't. Oh, he might loam next turn. So port, he has to play the land, and then he'll loam back the stage. Well, in either case, next turn I can get it back and still port him again. So this way I don't have to worry about a crop as much. And we'll just pass the turn here. So the play could be Loam, get back the Thicket, the Waste, hit him, and the upkeep with the Waste. But him having the crop, basically stifles that play. But me porting here on target, porting here is almost like a ramp because we both have to buy a turn. Playing this, yeah, he has a crop anyway, which is fine. I didn't lose any cards, and they still have the land drop for the next turn. So next turn I have 4 mana. Okay, he has a port. Doesn't matter. That's fine with me. So he'll have 2 mana to activate. So he'll have he has a waste. Okay. Waste. Fine. And I'm fine just taking. See, we get draw. Draw. Whatever. We have a land. We have about 30 of them. Alrighty. So I always like playing the Loam for 3 cards. So if I can, try to get 3 back, because you never know when you can cast the Loam. So getting the most efficiency out of it is a big part of just extending your advantage. So he's on single land per turn. Still doesn't have a Loam. Might have a tutor, but hoping to draw a. In explosives, I would just set for 0 then. Blow for 0, waste them out. You have no permanents. You sweet. Here's a colored source. But he has to leave. Oh, here he looms. Waste, wait. What is he getting? What is he getting? Waste Grove stage. Okay. No. Okay, we can waste the port or waste the stage, and let's see. Alright, really we just want to fire this Tolaria West off. I wasted enough time. So he's gonna need 3 mana for this stage. Fine, just porting the port. You'll have to play. He got a waste back. Okay. Play about 2 lands. Aha. We could just cycle here. Find a cycling here. And let's get a blue source. Let's go. Grove Chalice. Not really what I cared to see. We could just keep digging and because he's not dredging, and he's not playing any fast ones, so or he is dredging, so he won't be drawing fast bonds since they're not in play yet. So get like Thicket, Waste, and Grove. Alrighty. And do your worst. Really just want another blue to get this Tolaria West off. Okay, fine. That's whatever. The only land you can blow up. And you didn't dredge, so you don't have a crop because you would just used it. I'm fine just taking draw steps here. Just draw a card. Revoker. Revoker. Is it a Wasteland? That'd be sweet. Wait a second. Oh no. Crap. What did he get back with that Loam last time? It's really annoying not being